strong.
What's up, J2R family? We're back again. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we're reacting to Dax featuring Tom MacDonald, Propaganda.
But before we get to video, if you're not part of J2R family or the first time on our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon. So we've reacted to Dax a lot of times, to Tom MacDonald as well. We've reacted to their other collaboration, Blame the Rappers.
Yep.
Amazing. Both these guys are super amazing. They really are. Very lyrical in what they do. They just come up with stuff like you don't hear anybody else come up with. But if you haven't checked out our reactions to these two guys, we'll put a card up here, link in the description below for both of them. You guys can check those out. But this one is called Propaganda. Got any ideas?
I don't know what propaganda means.
Propaganda is like, so real easy thing, you know how they say fake news now?
Yeah.
So stuff you see on the news is technically like propaganda, technically.
That's what
because they're trying, propaganda is stuff that persuades your decision in a certain way.
Okay.
So like when there's like an election,
yeah,
and all the signs you see out there and vote for me because of this, well, it's propaganda. It's, you know, it's to change your mind.
See, man, this is why Johnny's like always with me, you know what I'm saying? So if I ever have a question or whatever, or if I know something, I'll be like, Johnny, what's that? I don't know what that means.
And if I don't really know what it means, I make it sound really, really good.
Hell fucking yeah. So now I know what fucking propaganda means, you know what I'm saying? Because my brain couldn't handle just knowing propaganda, what I meant before. But anyways, that didn't make no sense. But, so for propaganda, you said it's about like things that, like fake news and stuff like that. So,
well, it's anything that could persuade your decision.
Yeah.
Basically, it's to take your decision and like, it could be anything. Any kind of thing could be propaganda. Commercials are propaganda.
Yeah. I got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pass.
Okay,
pass
so
on this video.
So it could go one of two ways for me, okay? Because, you know, Tom MacDonald, he puts a lot of things, what's going on in today's world in his music a lot of times. But, you know, with Dax, they could be, you know, it could be like almost like Blame the Rappers. You know, and they could be talking about the other rappers, how they're like, you know, they're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Their music is like propaganda, but it's not really good.
Yeah.
You know, it gets produced, there's a lot of money behind it, but their music is just garbage.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So it could go that way, or it could go like, you know, a political way, talking about, you know, how everybody like says, you know, I'm this person, politician, whatever, and I'm gonna do this, and they never do.
Yeah.
So
that's what you're saying. All right, so I guess we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna get into the video.
Either way, it's gonna be badass.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be badass. The last one we reacted to both of them together was badass.
Yeah.
I was like really fucking excited when I seen this shit.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey. Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
That's crazy. The way they have him like that.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed lied from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is
And all
what
I
you
see is
spread.
propaganda.
Damn.
Man, I tell you what, he's like, with the video with his bars there, he's like captured what exactly is going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's exactly what happens. you know, everybody listens to what the news says. They don't form their own opinion. They form the opinion the news tells them to form.
Yeah.
And, you know, everybody's pulling out their phones to film this, film that. It's really cool how they just captured all that in this video.
We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you spread.
Propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Dated, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams and the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
That's crazy.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Bro, that was an awesome video though, man. I like that video a lot. And I'll tell you what, he picked the perfect person to feature on that song. That was a perfect like duo right there for that song.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing, it really was. I definitely agree with a lot of things he was saying, you know what I'm saying? People being like, not forming their own opinion about what they see on the news and stuff like that, you know what I mean? People always having their phones out, video recording this and that, you know what I mean? Always on social media, believe everything they see on social media. For sure, I definitely believe all of that crap that they say, you know what I mean? It's really cool how they just put it in like rhyme form, you know what I'm saying? How they rap it, you know what I mean? That was just like unbelievable. Especially like the part where, Tom MacDonald said, we go to sleep in America, wake up in Nightmerica.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. I was like, that's crazy right there. But this is an awesome song right here. I really like how they were kind of like in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a dark theme in a way. You know what I mean? It was really cool to, like visual wise, see like I guess like his friend got like sucked into like, I guess like propaganda, you know what I'm saying? By like sitting there watching the news and stuff like that. And you kind of like see it going through his body and stuff. I thought that was a really cool visual in the video. But this is an awesome song right here. I really like the video a lot. This is definitely a good duo right here. What you think, Johnny?
Yeah, no, these two guys are amazing. I mean, these are like the two most perfect guys to do a song like this. The bad thing about this is that, I mean, they went hard at the media. They went hard at a lot of people that could like really hurt them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about these two guys is they're not afraid. They're not afraid of anybody. They'll speak what they want to say, and they speak their mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's really cool about these two guys, is that they have no problem speaking their mind and saying what they feel they need to say. And that's what's really just amazing. These two guys are amazing. But, you know, hopefully nobody tries to cancel these guys, because I mean, a lot of the stuff they said went really, really hard at some big people out there.
Yeah.
I mean, they really did. They attacked a lot of people by just doing that, which is an awesome video. Yeah, I mean, if anybody does try to come after them or cancel them, I think, you know, with their fan base and all the people that stand behind them, I think they'll be okay.
Yeah.
But because these guys are just amazing.
Yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a part of J2R family, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.